What's good, people of YouTube? Keyshawn here, back with you with another video. Today we are continuing the Marvel Spider-Man PS4 playthrough. In the last video, we visited the F.E.A.S.T shelter run by Martin Lee, and it also happened to be the 5th year that Aunt May was working at the shelter, so congratulations to her on that. Later in that video, we also visited the art gallery of Wilson Fisk, which was overrun by a new crime organization known as the Demons. We also ran into one of Peter's old girlfriends, Mary Jane Watson, and had to run in with one of his old foes, Herman Schultz, the Shocker, who seems to be working with a new, higher-up organization in the city. Of that, we don't know as of yet. So anyway, enough mindless chatter, let's get into the gameplay.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah,
That's an
he was
understatement.
unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the F.E.A.S.T Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
It's great, already on the first step to getting back together. I'm a fan, May. I still can't believe you two broke up. You may make some beautiful babies. Possibly foreshadowing Mayday Parker, aka Spider-Girl, maybe? Probably in the next game.
Cowards assault a helpless person.
Good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Speaking of successful, that was an awesome rescue. Plus, did you see that guy flying? Man, if it wasn't for those webs that web him out to the buildings, he'd definitely be splattered all over the pavement. Yeah, it looks like we got some new suits to unlock. Oh, we need landmark tokens. I'm gonna do that crap off screen, because you guys don't need to see me constantly do that. Not really a lot of new suits to try on though, so I'm gonna continue with the advanced suit until then. But at least I got a few new abilities. I'm gonna try to Web Blossom for a while. Also, we're gonna need some feats, so gadgets, attacks, generate focus. Well, we obviously gotta keep that. Gel padding reduces incoming melee damage, and one more. Reduces bullet damage. Oh wait a minute, we can't use that yet. Okay, so we can only use like one of these mods, and we'll go back to the advanced suit. Gadget's still locked, so hang on. Skills. Okay, let's get to it.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Yeah, I could use a snack too. Granted, I can always use a snack. I'm not really a big fan of cream-filled donuts. Or is that a bagel? I think that's a bagel. Okay, let's go take a look at that mask.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Peter's such a really nice guy. It's probably one of the reasons why I like him so much. Oh, I can run.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
That doesn't
seen
have
one
eye
in
holes. So how can they see out of that?
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
But of course we know that she's going to because she's stubborn like that. We actually should be respecting the call from her right now.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Later.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
It would have been nice to see Flash in the game, but, you know, I guess he just didn't fit into the story somehow. So, hopefully we'll see him in the next game. There's a lot of iconic Spidey characters we haven't really seen in this game as of yet. You know, we haven't really seen Harry. I mean, we've seen him in, like, pictures, but we haven't seen, you know, him physically yet. Jameson, we hear his voice, but we haven't seen him physically yet. Robbie Robinson, we haven't seen him. Betty Brant, haven't seen her. Hell, we haven't even seen Gwen Stacy in this universe, and Insomniac has actually hinted that she might not be dead in this universe, so we could potentially see her in a future game. There definitely is a lot to explore in the Spider-Man universe. Which, if you guys have heard,
Got some time
you know,
to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
if you guys heard the news, then it's officially been confirmed that Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4 will not be connected to the upcoming Avengers project by Square Enix. Which, obviously, when I heard it, I was very disappointed because, you know, the idea of having a video game universe that's similar to the MCU, you know, sounds very cool. It definitely seemed like something, you know, that Insomniac and Marvel were planning, but I guess not.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
That actually reminds me of the one of the early Spider-Man comics by Steve Ditko, where he actually did try to cash in a check, and obviously they won. You know, they obviously wanted to cash it in because, you know, you can't just write a check out to Spider-Man if you don't know who the person is underneath the mask. Peter definitely should have thought that one through.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seems worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again.
Baby steps.
I hope
Jinx.
I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
I'm just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Look at number, The Amazing Spider-Man 1965 31. I'll look at what that is later. Because there's a lot of references to the comic universe in this game. Some of which I'll probably end up missing. Now, there's a side mission over here that I want to go check out before we get back to the main mission.
Peter,
Sleep it off.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I don't know, it's only been like a few minutes. Which then would obviously be like a few hours in game time. Now, before we go over to the fitting, let's go see what this...
A break-in was just reported. Please mobilize towards Flatiron. Over.
Of course it is.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Every 2-bit thug always thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk.
Came to the wrong hood. Quit playing around.
Oh, hold up!
He's grabbing me.
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Or better yet, just get a real job. If you're that desperate for cash.
Spider-Man, I need help.
But yeah, I know what this mission is. It kind of sucks on that there isn't a day and night cycle in this game. But I heard they did that because they didn't want to, you know, compromise the graphics or something like that. I'm sure they'll add it in the next game.
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
Isn't that the
Not like
truth?
that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Magnifique! Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
I've been busy with the main mission so much, I forgot about all the small stuff I gotta do, like take these pictures. Most of this stuff I'm probably gonna end up doing offline anyway, so you don't have to see me. Like that backpack. It's already there, I might as well get it.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Pizza time, anyone? I kind of feel like this might be a reference to the Spider-Man 2 game, you know, where Peter obviously had to deliver pizzas, and if you shook them around too much while swinging, or did too many rolls, then the pizzas would end up getting smushed. I hope they bring those back. Maybe in like a prequel game.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Of course, that's the one.
Interesting.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I link the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I wonder why she doesn't see me. I know I'm above, you know... I know I'm above the city or whatever, but, you know...
I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
You think you notice like a red and blue suited, person swinging behind you across the city?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss me at it. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Oh, hang on. I always forget to check these newspapers.
No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where is he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Okay, there's the train.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record.
Doesn't sound like a nice friend.
I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Where are you getting off at?
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Then so am I. Going up on a Tuesday. Told you my jokes were bad. Okay. Let's see. Probably should be best if I stay away from the windows for the time being.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Nico. That, my friends, is a reference to the character Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4.
You hired him to drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him.
And of course his cousin.
He's already picking up our safe track.
Nico, cousin, let's go bowling.
All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Looks like we're getting ready to stop a casino robbery.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Let's see, which one we can stop first. And this one.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Here's your stop! Okay, now for the next one. How can they possibly shoot me when I'm swinging? These guys must have good aim. Pull over to the side of the road. Oh man, I always hated this one. I got this, I got this, I got this. Whew. I thought I was gonna screw it up again.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force.
Why is Jaw still moving when she's talking?
Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Well, that was a fun little side mission. I'll probably doing a lot more of these side missions in future videos. There's one district tower activated.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Please proceed to Halifax. Over.
Fogwell's Gym. Seems like an obvious reference to Daredevil.
Shoot him already!
Hey, Jameson might be a pain in the ass, but he's entertaining. No way I'm gonna unsubscribe. Okay, so what are we looking at? Okay, throw 3 objects at enemies. And then web 3 of them up to a wall. First we need a 3rd object. If we could find one. Where are the objects? Okay, there it is. Manhole cover. 1. Jeez, I'm just getting wrecked right now. Hey, no one said to break free from my web. What are you doing? Okay, I need to get in closer. Okay, that's 2. That's not really webbed to a wall. That's not webbed to a wall either. Come on, guys. There we go. Now for this last guy.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Jeez, probably not the best one. I was getting my ass handed to me out there.
Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but...
You know, why take chances?
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving.
Dumpster diving. Reminds me of Civil War, where Peter, you know, built his own laptop out of garbage. I never get the idea that Peter is some, you know, rich kid with a trust fund after meeting Tony Stark. Like, that's what people legitimately think. Like, because he met Tony, all of a sudden he's no longer poor? Which, that's not how that works, you know. Because being, you know, given 2 suits by a billionaire does not automatically make you rich. Because Tony doesn't pay his rent. And, you know, is not his, you know, actual father or stepfather.
Along the northbound side.
Hey, we don't have time. We don't have time for this. Let's go. Okay, one more, and then we honestly do have to go to work. Of course, it's the car.
You were driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately.
Well, at least you're not texting. Here's your stuff.
Well, luckily I am a boy in blue.
Now that's just...
There's your stop. Wait, I already used that one. I think you come on with our punchlines.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You missed. job's her all taken care of. Ooh, photo shoot. Okay, now that's done. Let's head over to my job. Otto's probably already irritated enough as it is. Unfortunately, fast travel has not been activated yet, so we can't take the subway. Of course, you know, why would any, good respecting Spider-Man fan ever take the subway?
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Which means no more Spider-Man slander. Wonder who's running the Bugle now? More than likely Robbie. Hopefully we'll find out in the next game.
Unit, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Okay, Bobs, we gotta take care of this one.
Literally didn't see that coming.
You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Came to the wrong hood!
Sure, I wish I was on vacation right now, guys.
I'm losing it! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Gotta shut the...
I think it's like the third car I stopped this gameplay. Let's see, what do I want? I want the ability to do flips. Air tricks! My goodness. Ah, that feels good.
And now for listener emails. Made from Queens writes,
ooh,
"You're
maybe
so
I'll
full
listen
of
to this.
anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the love from you, Jameson. Nothing but love.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes!
It worked.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
A safety hazard? For one explosion?
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I don't think you need to call the mayor.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But...
Ouch.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
Nope, it's about showing you
I'm
up.
trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
Of course.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Nope.
Neither of you.
No, to look at him, I definitely
Peter.
think that Matthew McConaughey would
Harry
be a
will be
great
coming
Norman
back from
Osborn.
Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Well, I might as well, since you basically just put me out of a job. Thanks a lot, Norman.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Ooh, man, this is tough, man. Norman Osborn has always been kind of an a-hole. Kind of. He is an a-hole. But then again, if you have all that money and all that power, you know, you think you can do whatever you want to just roll over good people. Not talking about anyone specifically, you know.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Let's go check it out.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
You know, speaking of Harry, you know, I actually do have this, you know, idea that in Spider-Man 3, you know, Ned, since at this point he's taking out the role of Peter's best friend in the MCU,
Pardon me.
Could possibly be killed by maybe the Scorpion, if he's the main villain.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Nice. So anyway, I had this idea that, you know, Ned might end up getting killed in Spider-Man 3. You know, since obviously the biggest complaint with those movies is that, you know, no one actually dies in any of Peter's movies. Oh man, the Stark suit, but I gotta complete a research token. So, you know, that way, you know, with Ned gone, that could leave the room open for Harry to end up becoming Peter's best friend in the MCU going forward. And, you know, maybe after losing Ned, Peter is hesitant to tell Harry that he's Spider-Man in fear of losing him too, which could cause, like, a strain in their friendship.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
No problem, buddy.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, there's towers I still need to activate all over the city. There's one over there. But first, let's take care of this first research station.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
That's not a surprise.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
How did all this happen when I just entered the
Particles are
station?
concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Like I just entered the station and all of a sudden these like deadly clouds just popped up all over the city.
The level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Okay, that's good.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
If this stuff can kill me, is it really good to swing right through this?
Got it.
Because I'm pretty sure that mask can only protect but so much.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
I know everyone is so eager for things to get back to normal, but we're not there yet, so be like Spider-Man and wear your mask.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
Actually, yeah, that's not a pretty bad photo, because most of the photos I take in this game were just like, whatever. It gets the job done.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
It would definitely prove beneficial for them since, you know, they're kind of the main cause of the pollution at this point. And I don't think that's gonna help Norman's chances of getting re-elected to figure out that he's...
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Jessica Jones!
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
The demons.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Josie's Bar! Another reference to the Marvel Netflix series. I'm still mad that they got cancelled. Can we get a hashtag save Daredevil in the comment section, please?
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep going?
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
No, I keep forgetting I have these special abilities.
We were talking about the demons. I keep feeling like they're my fault. I cleared space for them by putting Fisk away.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering?
Looks like
Are
it.
you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad.
Not even listen.
Find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
I definitely think that Norman could definitely be like one of the MCU's, like, you know, next big bad villains, you know, now that Thanos is gone. Of course, not really on a cosmic scale, more like on a smaller, but still very important scale. Almost like, let's see, maybe Loki. Of course, Dr. Doom could also easily fit that role as well.
Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Light him up!
Good, lucky shot.
These weapons in!
And now I'm kicking you! Nice try! Okay, I saw him.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna hold that well in court, buddy. Alright, let's head back to the raft.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is.
Oh, damn!
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
I tried talking, you didn't say anything.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Coming your way! Okay, now I can do some real damage.
I can definitely see Tom Holland growing up to be just like this version of Spider-Man.
Don't kill me.
Can't be any worse than what I'm about to do to you.
Come clean! I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
But I can help you get a good lawyer. Luckily, I know just the man. Hopefully, he can be my lawyer in Spider-Man 3.
Don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, no!
Oh, shocker, why you gotta make this complicated?
Come on, Herman.
You know I'm gonna beat you. You might as well just give up.
Working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
But we don't know where this protection. Plus, I am friends with very powerful people.
This one's gonna hurt.
Not as much as this.
Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
This definitely has demon written all over it. Hey Herman, catch this!
These mascots! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
The only thing you're going to be finishing is this fight!
Catch this one with your face!
Might as well give up now, Herman!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Hey, you're the one making this difficult!
Last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Why would I do that? You're not the brightest bulb in the room, aren't you, Herman?
Nicely, maybe!
Come on!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
I hope Shocker is this powerful in the next Spider-Man movie.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
And that's the last we will see of Shocker in this game. Hopefully we'll see him in the next one. Hopefully he's also less angry. Man, that was one hell of a fight, though. I hope that Bing has good insurance.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Guess we better take care of them before things get even more out of hand.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft.
I think it will feel right at home. In the meantime... the homecoming suit. Definitely one of my favorite Spider-Man suits. A lot of people want to get this suit credit just because of the black lines and the very thin webbing, but I love it. To me, it's definitely my favorite live-action Spider-Man suit. Well, after the Far From Home suit. I think we'll wear this for the rest of the video. And of course... Oh, we still need more challenge tokens. And research tokens. There's a lot of tokens here. But we can at least unlock a new skill. Air Marshal. Quick recovery. That could work. Let's see. Throw. Ooh, we definitely need that one.
We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? It sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me...
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at those coffee stains. Where did you have this? Anyways, sorry to cut you off,
Fight
Yuri.
with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Like this, research station. Yuri, that's it? We're done talking? Okay, I guess we're done talking. Probably should wait until, after I got that backpack. But basically, she would just ask me how much damage I did to the bank, and I would have said, you don't want to know. Which she really doesn't, because I did, like, a lot of damage.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Got it.
Readings are troubling, but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Well, might as well start with this one.
That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
I love how I can still hear the police sirens as I'm doing my little science experiment here. Mercury.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Guess we're gonna find out.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood. We better check this out.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
That. I gotta say, I do kind of like these little, like, side missions where I gotta analyze certain substances.
Nitric acid in there, too. But also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Should we better get moving quick?
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Perfect.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Okay, there it is. I was like, where's the pipe? And of course it's on top of a F.E.A.S.T construction tower. You know, bad thing is to say always didn't have F.E.A.S.T involved in it somehow. Including dangerous chemicals.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Don't have to tell me twice.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Breathing this stuff in, not good.
Should probably stay above the building then. If I can find it, what the hell?
Gotta stay above this stuff.
Come on, Pete, pick it up.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of F.E.A.S.T properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any F.E.A.S.T properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
That building. Sincarian Embassy. Obviously, you know, referencing Silver Sable, who will be appearing in the game later.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea.
Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the F.E.A.S.T case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Alright, now to look over that rhino fragment.
Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
I wonder, if Rhino does end up joining the MCU, what's his suit gonna be like? Is it gonna be like a tech version like we see in the Ultimate Comics and TASM 2? Or will it be some sort of like techno-organic matter or something like that? Maybe even cross-mutation? I figured that, you know, given the MCU's tech environment, it would probably just be like a mechanized suit. And we need 2 more challenge tokens. Of course, we can unlock this suit. The Scarlet Spider suit owned by Spider-Man clone Ben Reilly. Of course, we're obviously going to go back with the Droney. And let's see. We obviously need this. Okay, I think I'll do one more research station and then we'll call it a night. And then tomorrow I'll end up doing the mission with Jefferson Davis.
Wait, forgot how much I love photography. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Oh, come on, Pete, kick these dudes! Really? Rockets? Seriously, why does everyone have rockets? Okay, that shield has got to go. Okay, 3 more kicks. I don't think I'm gonna get the combo. Eight, 9, 10. Only 1 guy left. I'm definitely not gonna get the. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now there's 1 guy left. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit this last. I'm gonna hit at least 1 more research station, and then we'll call it a night. And then the next video, we'll go look into that F.E.A.S.T warehouse.
1034, shots fired, officers down. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Obviously, I can't avoid this, so might as well go check it out.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Really, guys? Fire to the police?
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
20 aerial combat hits? One, 2, 3. I didn't even hit anyone with that. 4. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now you done pissed me off. And 5. And, oh. And 5. Seriously, how does that not kill you?
I think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
That's the last of them.
Thanks for the assist. Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
I got you. I got you.
The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Then time to get lower.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Oh!
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
I mean, to be fair, this is on you. You know, you turned the pipe and, you know, well, caused that.
Got it.
So I think in this case, Jameson would be right to, like, blame me for this. I mean, Jameson is still a dick, but, you know.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila! All fixed.
That much time on the clock, there's no way anyone could possibly fail this mission. Okay, that didn't, that's not even close.
Just in time.
Seriously, 3 minutes? How can anyone possibly fail this mission?
Nailed it.
Okay, last one. Man, I seem to be doing a better job of plumbing than a certain red and blue, plumber.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yep. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower?
Definitely not Iron Man.
Now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Okay then, guys, that I think was a pretty successful video. You know, I definitely seem to be a lot more talkative. I don't know if my jokes are getting funnier or they're just getting worse. But hey, at least I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun too. So we're going to call this video, and you know, we'll come back later to deal with the Jefferson Davis mission. So until then, be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and or subscribe. Be sure to share this video with your friends. And I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did, because I really do love this game. And I am going to go take care of these backpacks and these towers, so you want to, you know, see me do this in the next video. I mean, unless you like seeing me do this.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Oh, it's something worse, alright. But first...
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
That is definitely a Spider-Man 2 reference.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Zoryuken! Zoryuken! Get Mike, cast this in your face! Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Or two. Time to take out the trash! Oh snap! Whew, that was close. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
These are after some serious financing.
Damn it! I just had one more and I screwed that up. Okay, probably not the best way to end the video, but yeah, we'll leave it off here. So anyway guys, hope you liked the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.